part 1 out of 2, but we have this energy of them regretting listening to other people, and that was one of the reasons why this relationship came to an end. One of the specific things that I'm picking up is that they don't have a plan for their future, right? And I feel like those were one of the things that you notice about them. You also notice that they were basically much so in a negative mindset most of the time. Right now, what you are actually focusing on is you're focusing on starting a business, or you're more focused on money, and you're specifically not talking to anybody. And if you are, you're not clicking with them as much as you were clicking with this past person. Okay, but I'm gonna say it like it is. I specifically feel like they're kind of still holding on to you with the devil and with the 9 of Swords as something they're regretting letting go. So let's dive in. Do not make the reading fit if it does not fit. I want to specifically start off by saying that everything is going to be okay and just let energy flow. Okay, but welcome to your late night Delulu reading with who? With me, El Tarot Vaquero. Okay, I specifically do say, guys, when it comes down to these readings, we have to first see how the situation between you and your person went, and if that part matches, then you stay. If it doesn't, move on. A better reading will always find you. Okay, we have the energy right here of somebody taking advantage of your kindness, advantage of your love, and advantage of what you were willing to offer them. With the Queen of Cups right here, we have this energy of you feeling like you needed to be there for them. Okay? We have this energy, or we have these feelings of you having to take care of someone emotionally that is not your responsibility to take care of. And with the 3 of Cups, I'm going to say like it is. You did cancel on people. You did put this person over your friends, over your families, and most important, over yourself. Okay, I want you to acknowledge that with the 2 of Pentacles, they robbed you of your balance. And I feel like now you are starting to realize that. Okay, and this could have honestly been recently. This could have honestly been a few months ago, a few weeks ago, or maybe even yesterday. But I'm specifically feeling like you guys communicated late at night. Or you guys had late night drives, late night talks, late night calls with each other. But with the 3 of Cups, there's this sense of you losing people that you cared for this person. Or I specifically want to acknowledge that there's these energies of there's these outside energies from their side that basically intervened in your relationship, right? We can have parents, we can have friends, we can have cousins, but they were specifically dismotivated by family members, or you found out that they were specifically talking to you about you with family members, and those family members or those friends didn't quite enjoy you with the 8 of Swords and 3 of Cups reversed. And with the 2 of Pentacles, what they took from you was your nurturing, your caring, and your unbalance. To me, it honestly seems like if you went ahead and lost your sparkle, or you went ahead and lost yourself within this person. Okay? I'm going to say it like it is. Right now, there's this energy of specifically them. There's this energy of them regretting ending the situation. I specifically feel like it was one of their best friends that told them, hey, this is not going to work out between the both of you, or even family members, because it's going to be too much work. And knowing how much of a negative mindset that they are on, they let those fears, they let those dismotivations run their mindset. Exactly. With the 3 of Wands, the energy that we have from them towards you is the energy, exactly, the Queen of Wands as well. They find you very attractive. The energy that we have from them towards you is the energy of wanting expansion, but at the same time, knowing that they cannot get their expansion. right? Or knowing they won't be able to expand with you as much as they think they will. I want you to acknowledge that with the devil and with the Ten of Swords being right here. No, Nine of Swords, I'm sorry. With the Nine of Swords and with the devil, I'm going to say like it is. When you guys first broke up, they mourned. They mourned the relationship. They mourned this connection. Like they mourned the loss of you. And to me, it seems that it's been a few weeks, it's been a few months. They are actively moving on, but you could still be in their mind with the devil in reverse and with the Three of Wands reverse as the one that got away. Okay, because we have this energy of plan with no action, right? Because that's what the Three of Wands is. Plan with no action. I want you to acknowledge that. And then we also have the Queen of Wands, where we go back to there's this energy of you that they miss, and it's specifically having to do with the sides of nurturing. And I specifically feel like there's this outside energy that they regret listening to. Okay? This could be a mom, this could be a female friend, this could be a female cousin, but they let their fear overlap with this relationship. And that was one of the reasons this connection ended. There was also a lot of confusion in the last weeks, the last month or the last week of the relationship. They basically neglected you, or they basically neglected you, the conversations that you guys had, and they would completely not text you back. They would completely just ignore your calls, or if they were not ignoring your calls, you would honestly feel really left out in the cold, and you started to feel really unbalanced, and you would tell them, why are you making me feel this way? You are acting like someone I don't want to be around. But they would tell you, you know what, yes, I am doing this, I'm sorry, I am wrong. But basically they never truly did anything to fix their behavior. With the devil, we can have somebody that's very much so in this mindset of letting their vices control them. I don't know why I feel like drinking and going a lot with friends was one of their things. Okay, I want you to acknowledge that with the Nine of Swords, this person does regret how things ended with the Two of Swords also here. Okay? It feels like they could have done, I don't want to say, no, not even that. It honestly feels like they could have, there could be more to this. Or it honestly feels like they could definitely added more energy into this before they gave up on it. As simple as that. Because with the Queen of Wands, there's still this attraction to you. But then with the Devil and the Nine of Swords, we have this negative mindset where they're currently stuck under. And this is not even only with you. This is literally with their lifestyle, with who they are as a person, and with things around them. Right? So basically you could say your relationship was basically just another block that added to more that they have to carry or more that they have to do. Right? I'm specifically feeling like they don't have a set goal for their future, but you do. Right? With the Page of Pentacles right here, with the Queen of Cups and with the Queen of Wands, you're actually following your dreams. And yes, you mourned the relationship. Yes, you cried. But after you guys broke up, you focused more on your finances, maybe working more, basically doing things to get them out of your mind. And it actually did work. But right now, you are in this mindset of wanting to stay by yourself. Not wanting to deal with another guy, not wanting to deal with another woman. You are basically in this mindset of figuring yourself out first. And there's this humongous energy of you wanting to start something new, maybe even a small business, right? And these things are actually working out for you, and these things are actually going to be very, very much fruitful. Like you just had a spending out, you went out with friends that didn't go as you planned. So right now you're more focused on your stability, but you kind of want to go out with friends more. Okay? I specifically feel like there's more to this reading. So let's go ahead and do a part 2. Okay? I'll see you guys there.